All right, hello YouTube. My name is Tim or Tenside. I stream on Twitch, obviously, and this is just me kind of recording me playing some Magic while I'm live on twitch.tv/Tenside123. Please drop me a follow. But yeah, so I am playing a big, fat, chuddy dinosaur deck with Huatali as my commander. It is a tricolor deck. I can't think of what the actual color combination is called or the clan or whatever, but it's white, red, and green. Obviously, the whole point is to just kind of ramp out both my Huatali and her ult, and any of my big dinosaurs here at the very bottom of my deck. So if you don't know how this card works, she is a 3 mana, 2 green, 1 green, 2 colorless, who for 3 mana and either 2 blue or 2 red or 2 whites, she turns into a enchantment that creates two dinosaurs. And then creatures I get can tap for red, green, or white mana. It becomes a search, and then it gives all my dinosaurs on the field double strike. So the goal is to try to get her out as fast as possible, try to get her ulted as fast as possible, while also trying to get some other big dinosaurs out. So by the time I hit that 4th point, I can just hit everything with double strike and trample, and hopefully win the game in one fell swoop. I don't know why I left. There's some other cards I kind of want to highlight in this deck. So some of the big ones that I try to cheat out are going to be Zakama, Primal Calamity. So he untaps for all the mana that you use to tap him. So you have to have at least probably 6 or 7 mana out by the time I get these creatures out. So I can usually do a couple, 3 damage. I can ding a couple targets, ding a couple creatures, or destroy a couple enchantments, or gain some life back. It's also a 9/9, which is huge. I have Gishath Sun's Avatar. It's just a trample, haste, and vigilance. Deals damage, and I can summon some dinosaurs off of this creature hitting. And then also another big one is my Atali Primal Conqueror. When this card ETBs, so both libraries get exiled until there's a non-land permanent that comes out. So I can either get a pretty big dinosaur out, or I can get one of my opponent's good cards out. Both cards get exiled, or both decks get exiled. And then also just Tarask, which is a haste and ward creature. He comes on the field with haste, and I immediately take out the biggest threat because it's a 10/10, so it's hard to kill. And also ward 10 is very, very big. So yeah, let's try to get a couple games in. Hopefully I can win a few, or at least have a couple competitive games, unlike my last recording, which I got absolutely shit on. But yeah, let's see how this goes. My big old chud dinosaur deck. Okay, so it's a black-white. I am blanking on what these color combinations are called. Okay. So this is a good start for me. Scale Speaker Shepherd helps me kind of make my dinosaurs a little bit cheaper. Armored Kincaller is just some healing or life gain. Roaring Earth is buffing, and then Poetic Ingenuity creates treasure tokens off of my dinosaurs. So it's actually a pretty good opening hand. A little bit more ramp would always be kind of good, but I can make do with this. If they don't mulligan. Not mulligan, if they don't DC or something. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna be an airbending deck. Flying Vigilance, 1/1. He probably has some removal in his hand. Yeah, he has some sort of removal. This is fun. I love when people take forever to decide what they're going to do on turn 2. Or he probably just AFK'd for a second. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, that's really good. If he doesn't have any more like enchantment destruction, that helps me out a lot because becomes an enchantment saga. So that actually kind of works out really well for me. I just wish he would play. One thing Magic needs to do is make a quicker rope, I think. I want Cavern of Souls out. I guess it really doesn't matter because this isn't there's really not gonna be any counter spelling. But still, it's not a bad card to have. I'll probably take another forest. Just because of a lot of my dinosaurs are like 3 forest. So this ensures I can use that mana to get them out. He's probably gonna remove my Hitali here. Huatli, I don't know how you say it. Huatli? I can't talk. That's annoying, but I can deal with it. So this card deals 1 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. So anything he has that's cheap on the board next turn, I can just kind of kill pretty quickly. While also buffing all my dinosaurs. Perfect. That's really good. Once again, this is kind of good for me right now. I mean, yeah, I'm taking shots, but I'll be okay. Play a mountain, play Poetic Ingenuity. I start getting... He doesn't have the mana to do that. There's one card I might have to pull out. Actually, no. Enchantment. So I'm going to destroy Evil, Banishing Light. Okay, that's a weird card to use that on, I feel like. But oh well. I probably just Tarrasque next turn. Okay, never mind. Oh, he's gonna give them all hexproof or something. Or indestructible. Make your own death, okay. Okay. All right. No, that's some gameplay. I'm gonna break these, get 2 more planes out. He does. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna Tarrasque next turn. I'm gonna fight this. And then I can get that out of off the field. And then kind of go down this way. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, actually, we're gonna have a bit of a change of plans. I'm just gonna destroy everything. Definitely getting rid of that sucks, my Poetic Ingenuity, but I'll be okay with it. But dude, Farewell is such a fun card. Media board control is gross. 2. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying, but oh well. Actually, that works out really well. It's fine. That was a little bit of a mistake, but it's no big deal. I really have nothing in my graveyard. Exiling Farewell's not going to do anything for you. Make my Atali a little more dangerous. GG, there we go. So yeah, my original game plan there was I was gonna summon Tarask, and I was gonna just kind of fight this creature with flying, because that's the only creature I really couldn't deal with easily. But top decking that Farewell, you know, I just completely wiped the board. He had nothing in his hand, really. So that won me the game. And then Atali. I could have definitely got something a little bit stronger out with Atali, but what can you do? It still ended in a W overall. Yeah, let's play another one. Let's see, I apologize. I do have a bit of a speech impediment, so please bear with me. This is a mediocre start. I think I'm gonna run it. Hope I get another mana. In the meantime, I mean, I got a creature out. I'll have a turn 2 creature. He's going for ramp. There we go. Definitely, I could probably add some more artifacts to this deck. That probably wouldn't be a terrible idea, but... So... Use my Huatali to get a blue out, or a green out. Gotta hate blue. He has 5 mana. 6. The next turn he's gonna next turn he's gonna use Wrath and Mikey. So I'm just trying to get as much damage out as I can right now before I take that hit. Cause I'm just gonna eat it. I'm not gonna block. Wow, that sucks. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Oh. I deserve every bad thing that happens to me. That's such a dumb fucking move on my end. Oh my god. Oh my god. Follow me on twitch.tv/10sided123 where I don't do fucking math. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I had a lethal. Oh my god. I think I gotta retire. I think I just got to delete the channels. I'm gonna start fresh. Jesus fuck. That was the most brain dead chud play. I'm so mad at myself. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may put up. Oh, that's annoying. That is very annoying. He doesn't have hate. He doesn't have trample, so I can deal with it. But that kind of sucks. Okay. He can't. Does he really have anything that's worth transforming into? Oh, I see what it does. Oh, it just wanted to enter it. When ETBs, okay. That's a cool card. Oh, that's annoying. That does kind of suck a little bit. I'm just gonna block that. I'm gonna zero out and create a new dinosaur token to have some more creatures on the field. I can't block next turn if I want to do what I want to do. That's annoying. Definitely sucks. I'll be okay. I've played this pretty poorly, unfortunately. It's fine. Yeah, he definitely just got going a little bit faster than I could deal with. I probably shouldn't have played my Kami Whisper Hope so early. Probably should have waited a few turns until he plays Commander to get that out there, but oh well. Let's see what we get.
It's Professor.
Ooh, that's new.
Thank you.
Fun deck to build around him, I could do. Alright, let's do one more for you two. 20-minute recording right now. So a 30-minute video. Let's hope we can go 2-2. Because going 1-3 is terrible. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna be a rough one, I think. He's gonna play Heir Apparent. Oh. Probably has a Heir Apparent next turn. Or Delny. I mean, I have ways to deal with it, which is fine. Actually, this is really good. Eat it. Let's get going. Let's get this deck built up, going quick. I can see what I can do. Use a mountain, play, get rid of trumpeting Carnosaur. This thing's annoying, but I can deal with it. I have a couple plays here. I'm gonna do this first though, because I can Tarrasque next. I can do this. I can Tarrasque next turn. Six or seven. So I can't Tarrasque next turn, but I can Pyronix Rex and start building up to toxic damage, or I can just also clear. I'll probably just board clear. Oh, I clicked the wrong card. Oh my god. It's fine. A dumb play, but it's fine. A very silly blunder. I'm gonna take it. Okay, I'm actually in a really good spot, surprisingly enough. So untap everything. Tap for red. Whatever. Total board control. I'm not gonna have enough to Tarrasque next turn. So yeah, I messed up. Definitely messed up. I'm not gonna act like I didn't, but I'm not in a terrible position. Yeah, that's no big deal. Nyx Bloom Ancient next turn. Turn after that, Tarrasque. I actually might just win next turn. He's not gonna block. So I'm gonna take 2 damage here. Actually, it kind of depends. It depends if he has like if he has a couple of hair parents. Those could be annoying. Nope, that's fine. So this is what we're gonna do. I also have Embercleave. That's GG. That Nyx Bloom Ancient or Cloudspire Genie is like the unsung MVP of this deck. Being able to tap for triple, I think is what it is. I think it's triple mana for what I'm doing. Is so powerful. So that card is what won me the game there. Yeah. Thank you, YouTube. I am sorry I am god awful at Magic and talking, but I do hope you enjoyed. And if you enjoyed enough, please drop me a follow on Twitch at twitch.tv/tenside123. I'll hopefully have the link in the description, but I don't know. Apparently, wants my ID or some shit. I'm not doing that if I have to. But all right, thank you, friends. Have a great night. Goodbye.